Hi everyone, welcome to Explore Abroad. If you are tired of travel budget and being drained by surprise fees, you are in the right place. In today's video, I will show you how to avoid hidden travel fees and how to keep your trip budget friendly. So let's get started. Traveling is exciting, but those unexpected fees can quickly turn a dream trip into a nightmare. From extra baggage costs to sneaky hotel charges, these hidden fees often take travelers off guard. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to avoid all these hidden fees. So grab a seat. So let's start with airline charges. Airlines are notorious for adding extra charges. I will give you some of the common airline charges and how to avoid them. 1. Baggage fees. To avoid these baggage fees, always check the airline baggage policy before you book your flight and pack light. Also, stick to carry on if possible. 2. Seat selection fees. To avoid these seat selection fees, because some airlines charge for seat selection, so to save money and to avoid this, skip the step of this. If you're booking your flight, that's a step that says seat selection. Skip that step and allow the airline to assign your seat at check-in. Don't select seat, let them be the one to assign seats for you. 3. In-flight Wi-Fi and meals. To avoid this also, because some airlines you have to pay for meals or for extra meals, or you have to pay for in-flight Wi-Fi. To avoid this, bring your snacks on board. Bring your snacks on board and also download entertainment for hand to avoid paying for these extra fees on board. Next, let's talk about hotel fees. Many hotels sneak in charges like resort fees. 1. Resort fees. Even if you're not using the hotel gym or the hotel pool, you might get charged for this. So what you need to do is, before you book your hotel, check for hotels that clearly state that no resort fees. When you're about to book, check for the ones that is written no resort fees. 2. Wi-Fi charges. Some hotel, they will charge you extra for using their Wi-Fi. So what you need to do is always check before you book. Always check if Wi-Fi is free, or use your phone hotspots. It will save you money a lot. Number 3, parking fees. If you are going to be renting a car, if you travel to the country, factor in parking costs when comparing hotels. Before you book your hotel, and if you travel to that country, you will have to rent a car and you need a place to park your car, factor in parking costs when comparing hotels, when trying to book your hotel. Next is car rental fees. This can be another source of hidden cost, but here is how to avoid them. 1. Check if your credit card or your travel insurance covers rental cars to avoid buying unnecessary coverage. 2. Stick to one driver whenever possible. Don't use multiple drivers. Just stick to one driver whenever possible. 3. Always return the car with full tank to avoid expensive refueling costs. Let's not also forget about payment related fees. These payment related fees include 1. Foreign transaction fees. The way to avoid these foreign transaction fees is use a travel friendly credit card with no foreign transaction fees. 2. Currency exchange fees. To avoid this also, avoid exchanging money at the airport. Instead, use the local ATMs for better rates. 3. Dynamic currency conversion. Always pay in the local currency. Do not use your home currency. Do not use your home currency for payment in that country. To avoid high conversion rates, use the local currency of that country. There's also booking fees. Like if you want to book for your hotel accommodation or you want to book for your flight, there is something we call booking fees. So when booking your trip, be mindful of these fees. 1. Third-party booking fees. How to avoid this is book directly with the hotel, or book directly with the airline, or book directly with the car rental companies to avoid extra charges. 2. Service fees. Compare prices across all platforms, but read fine print to ensure that there are no hidden costs. Read the terms and conditions, read the fine print to avoid there are no hidden costs. 3. Cancellation policies. Choose flexible options to avoid hefty cancellation fees, because sometimes when you book for flight or you book for hotel and you want to cancel, maybe something comes up you want to cancel, there are cancellation policies. So choose flexible options to avoid these hefty cancellation fees. Now, let me give you some quick tips to help you stay fee free. One, plan ahead. Research all costs before you book anything. Before you book your flight, before you book your hotel, research all costs before you go ahead and book. Two, read fine print. Always check the terms and conditions also before you book anything. Three, use technology. You can use apps like Hopper or you can use Skyscanner. It will help you to track deals and it will also warn you about extra fees or hidden fees. Being informed is the key to avoiding surprise expenses. Hidden travel fees don't have to ruin your trip. By following these simple tips, you will save money and enjoy your travel stress-free. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share with your fellow travelers, and don't forget to subscribe to Explore Abroad for more travel hacks and tips. Got questions or your own tips for avoiding fees? Drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, safe travels.